guys, I am back to film, hi Buffy, my Fairy Loot unboxing for June 2020. Sorry for the very sad looking background, but we had to clean off the desk for my brother who's visiting, so no cute background. But this showed up and I want to film it to get it out of the way. So yeah, let's just get going. There is the overview. So first off, we've got the spoiler card, which is very pretty, and the theme for June 2020 is a different kind of magic. So first off, we've got this little guy, and it has got a pin. So there is the pin, if it will focus for you guys. I don't know, Buffy's making this very difficult again. Okay, it says, love is an excellent motivator to kill. The shadows between us inspired an emerald pin. Very cool. Buffy, move. Thank you, ma'am. Next off, we've got, this is a box. Elemental Coasters It. 2. Oh, boss. Sign-in. Oh, those are cool. So they're just like normal coasters, but they have the elements on them, which is very neat. That is cool, and there are 4 of them in there. If I can close it back up again. There we go. Next up, ooh, we've got a little box. It's always time for tea. Oh, that's freaking adorable. There's a little teacup that is a tea strainer. Yes, Buffy. I'm not sure if either one of those two are like inspired by anything. Elemental coasters are, okay, it's Avatar: The Last Airbender, cool. And then Alice in Wonderland. Okay, that makes sense. Next off, we've got socks. I love socks. So these are the Bone Season socks. Covered with death. I'm gonna clean that up. Very cool. I love socks. Next off, we've got, oh, okay, here's the Fairy Loot bookmark. We've only got something than this little guy. Ah ha ha ha. Cool. So this is the thing from the Starless Sea, which was like my favorite read of last year, so that's cool. I wish it wasn't a patch, like I don't ever use patches, so I'm not quite sure what the heck I would use this for, but that's very cute. So there is that. And then next off, I think we're down to the books. Plural. Yes, I said plural, and that's awesome. If I can get them both out of here. Is there anything else at the bottom? Yes, a couple little doodads at the bottom, so let's put those out. Okay, so first off, we've got this, which is gorgeous, and I believe this is an arc. I believe so. Are we girls or are we demons? Are we going to die or are we going to survive? In this bold and immersive fantasy, a young heroine fights to save the world that would dare tame her and discover she is her own fiercest weapon. Yeah, definitely has got to be an arc, I'm pretty sure. and Sprayed Edges arc, which is definitely, like, this is the prettiest arc I have. Granted, I only have, this is my second arc, but that is awesome. Then we've also got this card, which is gorgeous. There's nothing on it, so I guess it's just an art print. Usually there's, okay, so this must be it. So then there's also this one, which is also gorgeous. And this is the letter from the author. So the actual book is this, which is Forest of Souls with Scorbies. Come on, there's someone in there. Okay, here is the signature. Oh, with the reverse cover. Very nice. Let's see. I have no family, no home, no talent other than fighting. If I'm not to be the shadow, then I am nothing. I am tired of being nothing. After years of training to become the Queen's next royal spy, Sarisha plans to derail when shamans attack and kill her best friend, and then Sarisha somehow restores her best friend to life. Unveiled as the first soul guide and living memory, she is summoned to the domain of the Spider King. For centuries he has used his influence over the Deadwoods, an ancient forest possessed by souls, to reinforce peace between kingdoms. Now, with the trees growing wild and untamed, only a soul guide can restrain them. As war looms, she must master her newly awakened abilities before the trees shatter the brittle peace, or worse, claim her friend, the only one she would die for. Cool. There is the author. Cool. An excitable Shih Tzu. I love when they talk about their pets. So there is that. And here is the fairy loot, which is kind of on flimsy paper this time. And I feel like, yeah, I ripped it. It's fine. So the interview with the author, information about the author, and the difference of the cover. Which even I'm not really telling the difference. Light green text, artwork on the reverse, signed by the author. Okay, cool. And then next month's theme is Reluctant Royals. Prepare your crown and don't forget to sharpen your sword. You might need it. This month is all about royals that always hold their ground and are willing to do whatever it takes to protect their kingdom and the ones they love. You can expect items inspired by Crescent City. Still haven't read it. The Lunar Chronicles. I have read that. Ash Princess. Haven't read it. The Queen's Rising. Still haven't read it. Woven in Moonlight. It is a buddy read. I will eventually read it. And The Bear and the Nightingale. We are thrilled to announce that this box will include a hand-poured candle by In the Wick of Time, a beautiful cushion cover, plus many other goodies that we've never featured in previous boxes. Our featured book of the month is an epic story of kingdoms ravaged by war and a princess that may be the key to saving it. Something about this book gives us classic fantasy vibes. You can expect magic, resilient royals, and romance. This Fairy Loot edition will have exclusive covers, sprayed edges, and be signed by the author. Very cool. There's also this little doodad. And this says, "Hi there, you might have noticed that your book is not in the black drawstring bag this month and that your book does not have the collectible tarot cards." Oh, you're right. Both items were significantly delayed in customs, and since we have no power to speed it up, we thought it was best that the fairies deliver the rest of your box in time rather than wait even longer. But don't worry, we will be sending the missing tarot cards in your July box, and if you are not receiving the July box, we will send them separately. We will get these cards to you one way or another. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I just didn't even think that those were missing, but you were correct. So that's cool. So that is everything that came in the Fairy Loot for June 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I will see you guys later for the next video. Everyone have a very good rest of the day. Bye!